my cell phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fun home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops. The ops. You're right. Make sure that I.
はい、じゃあやっていきましょう。メブリザショー23でございます。リアル8分4厘、5ホーマー46打点、セーツ、リアル3割5分5厘、チャーリー4割8分。オペ335ということで。じゃあ、やっていきましょう。お、ドリューは2割8分4厘です。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2021 Arizona Diamondbacks.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, Ross Stripling. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 7th in the National League in RBIs. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air to left center, Mesa settles underneath it, makes the catch, 2 down.
Batting good.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. To the left side, but it is well foul. Riley, in his rookie season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The pitch. Got him swinging.
You know, varying speeds.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley.
動いてるの珍しいな。どうだろう。あれ、昨日も動いてたぞ。
Down the right field line and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4. And in at second with an RBI double. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1.
ちょっと待って。画質の位置がやばい？ちょっと待ってろ。音おかしい？音おかしかった言ってね。つかねえからマジで。
Fought off foul.
最初起動するとね、音おかしいんだよね。
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
two
表
outs
示して
and one in
それから
scoring position.
また OBS に表示すると治るんだけどね。
That one ripped.
これ
Way back there.
こう
And
入っ
it's
た
out of
ーホームラン
here. His 12th of the season, and they
正規
add
セ
to
ッ
the
トの
lead.
一発
It's 6-0.
第12号。 コミン
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did it?
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tyler Riley. First offering misses the mark. And that drops in for a strike.
お、セルさんもこんにちは、いらっしゃい。
The line of the pitch.
あ、今日
On
も
the
元気に
outside
乾杯してい
corner,
きましょう。
that is strike two.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, good one up there, huh?
And the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Diamondbacks down 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shandy saying so long.
DH ですね、今年は。セカンドじゃなく、あ、セカンド行ったり DH 行ったりですね。貯金が5つ。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona
あ、
Diamondbacks.
ちなみにゼニゲバの成績載せてなかったな。ゼニゲバさんの成績載せてなかった。
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
25. Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Bryce Jarvis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can win the ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Out towards left center, Mesa on the move. And he one-hops the wall. They're waving one cone. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time, he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
大丈夫なのかもではない。なんだよ。
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3割部3厘10ホーマー32打点。タイの若手。ナンバー2。ロデュー、トニ
Here's a
ー、
1-2.
リセットの3人でね、
And that's
期待
down
の
and
若手
away.
これをね、掲載して。人脈と、そうしたと利回りで。人脈はそうだが、そうしたって利回りはなんでだと。
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jackie Bichette. 2 hits in the game last night. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
ジャッキー・ビシェット。バッカーシーがね、サデスかニューヨークに移籍したいぞ。金持ち多そうだからな。
Right-hander deals.
ゲテクソ。
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
サンディエゴでおとなしく活躍してろ、お前。
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
話をそらしたらいいかな。そうしたもいくらだっつったら。話をそらしたぞこいつ。まさかお前。
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
こいつ話をそらしたという
2
ことは
outs with a runner at third.
そういうことですね。足がつくぞ。
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
後続続かず。
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Royals nothing. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Come on, go yard there.
And it is 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs. Gabriel Moreno waits on deck.
こいつめちゃくちゃ打つんだよ。3割。今年3割。
First and second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Mesa in position, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4.
これがフルタ効果か。
And now the DH, Tyler Riley, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 outs with a man at third. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike.
じゃあとりあえず引退したらショーン・レイ監督にしよう。面白くなるぞ絶対。ちなみに皆さん気づいてるかもしれないですけど、デフォルト B です今日は。
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Royals 7. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Let's go. Give it right here. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. No outs, runners at first and second. There's a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gabriel Moreno waiting to hit for the D-backs. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley.
Designated hitter. Tyler Riley.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing! That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB THE SHOW.
どっか忘れた。モルノ打ってるわ。ようやっとる。モルノようやっとる。モルノはですね、中日で例えたら木下的存在の。
Inside the show.
アリゾナの周平とか言われてるけど、5周平だぞ、まだ。まだ前半戦で5周平だぞ。まだ成功率どこにいるの？
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Lyles. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 6th in the NL in RBIs.
5ホーマーで49打点。
Ball one, no
that's outside.
strikes.
Ball.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
これあれだね。最初のユニフォームだね。加入した当初の。
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. That misses, and now 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball
3-1.
just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley.
OPS 上がりまくりやで。
And the right-hander back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is get into the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is downstairs. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. McCarthy around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
5、6年ぐらいに変わったんだっけか。
The pitch.
Dバックス。
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. 1-4, just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jackie Bichette stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. In the air, left side, cross. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris.
2-1、2四球。3出塁か。うひょー、出塁率爆上がり。3割6分1厘。セーバーメトリックスは世界を救います。皆さん、セーバーメトリックスは神です。だから皆さん、ウォーを信じましょう。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Snell back to work. Tyler Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Now this is in the air down the line.
どうだこれ。ファウルフライ
Makes
だ。
the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Tyler Riley will hit next. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Ball one. 1-1.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-1.
That one fouled off.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One left. First and second, 2 down. Tyler Riley now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch not close.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one lifted to left. Taylor makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
あれ今季不振ですね。やっぱり活躍したジンクスですが、これは。左3分5厘、10ホーマー32打点、54三振。これ多分キャリアハイいくぞ、これ。もうすでに11周年してるんだけど、前半戦で。おいおいおい、どうした？Inside
the show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday.
I get hot like a skillet. About money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
連邦チャレンジを投入するぞ。どういうセンスですか、それは。
Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Matthew Boyd.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Little chopper rolls foul. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Righty to the plate. Outside. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And now it's going to be Tyler Riley. Popped out to left his first time. Ohtani back to work. That one drifts inside. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And now 2-1.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Riley. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the third out. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ohtani-san.
First and second here, no outs. Fire Eisen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. In the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. 8-3 the final. In this
Inside the Show.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Ross Stripling.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. First offering misses the mark. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Get your pitcher, Jay. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And it's even up.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's some real power at the plate. Gabriel Moreno. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet you right here, kid.
In the air, out towards right center. Thompson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Sean Bouchard stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carried. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year. It's 5-zip.
第2号ツーランホームラン。コミー、D バックスですね。はい。チェイスフィールドで。
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel.
Tyler Riley getting ready to hit and a run scored his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right side. Thompson makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Tyler Riley. Slider misses outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against
it. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel.
Man at first, next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball to strike. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. It bangs off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there.
So now the DH spot, Tyler Riley.
Designated hitter, Tyler Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Over to Cooper. Out with room to spare, and that's... This one ends the final 9. Live from Arlington, Texas, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie DH, Tyler Riley. Eovaldi back to work. Just missed. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next offering upstairs.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Out to short, Seager fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Tyler Riley digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Riley, the switch hitting DH, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That one missing inside. In the air, left field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson makes the catch, and there's one gone. So one out, nobody on. Tyler Riley will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And another ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oh.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. The 5-3.
5対3。ノーヒットか。
And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
One strike. Yeah, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
The pitch. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now, Tyler Riley. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A ninth-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Hauls it in for the out. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. Bouncer to Young. And that is that. No runs. This one finishes with a final. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley, 8th in the National League at RBIs. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Now he breaks his bat. On to France, and that's the third out. Man at first. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tyler Riley. That misses. 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. One down. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. Here comes the pitch. Left field, way back there. Fraley going back on this one. Still going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Come on, big guy.
3-2 now. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with two away. Alec Thomas now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a miss there. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Runner at second, two down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner leads away at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. One left for. Base is empty, one away. Tyler Riley now at the plate. What a throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
A 5-3 final score.
4-1
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty.
One down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Back here in the desert, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this one. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch. Alec Thomas now. The 1-1. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there. Put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Popped up. Crawford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That misses. 2-2.
今彼はね、今サンディエゴに転生しましたけど。
Man on second, 2 down. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tyler Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Yeah, that's outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Slapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And here it comes.
Whoa, that's just out.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And here is Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-5.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that.
9-6 the final in this one. The show.
やっぱ四季をちゃんと選んでるからあれだな。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe. What do you have on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley settles under it and makes the catch. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Riley. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley.
Hey, wait for yours here.
He was late there, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now Gabriel Moreno. And a base hit up the middle. Riley coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Tyler Riley. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's a 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 7-3 is how this one is.
Yeah. Was it?
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 7-3. As of right now, the Diamond...
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now...
All set for the... The start of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Tyler.
なるほどね。
Riley. Urias back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Urias, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Everyday dream back.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in San Francisco, and now Tyler Riley. And a pitch.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K. A big first down here. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at-bat. 2-0 your final here.
やばいな。全然大調子上がんねえ。
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a match. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Tyler Riley. Ball one there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one is absolutely belted. Bishop going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience? And what the go-ahead run on base, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down the line towards the corner. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And
back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. Line drive to short and caught. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one the other way. Estrada in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. 3-2 the final score. A 1. So up next, Tyler Riley. Just off the outside part of the plate. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Come on, big guy.
Way out front for strike two. The 2-2. On the ground, 2-ball. Estrada tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. And a pitch. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled and there's no throw.
No throw. 11個。起こしたかなあ、ボールこぼしてる。
The pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Gallen. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And that's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
2 strikes. Hey, we're patient up there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Top 6. And now here is Tyler Riley. Top of the zone for a called strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one inside. Now 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Holiday. Relay to third. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch is outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it, however, in 6-5. 6-5 the final here. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, Jose Ramirez. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered. One down. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Quantrill back to work. That one inside. 3-1 now. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Quantrill back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Tyler Riley. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanic.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Riley. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. And a pitch.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Next offering upstairs. Inside, 3-2 the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera on his horse. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
14-4.
そうね、楽しみね。ストレート落ちてきた。ですけど。
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Severino kick steals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Severino. And that's down and away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. That one down the line. Naylor steps on the bag, and that is that. Tyler Riley digs in now, grounded out his first time. That's off the mark, ball 1. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Severino keeping an eye on him. Kicks and fires. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Alec Thomas now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now the count is even. And downstairs.
1 strike. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That's hard hit in the line. Gonzalez makes the play, and it's out number 3. And your final 6-2.
So, 引退を決めたプレーをそうやって言うのよろしくないぞ。でも君たち、鈴木貴弘はいないんだぞ、ダイソーの。
Now from downtown. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie DH, Tyler Riley. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Jimenez fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
打ってなかった一時期。
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
一時期なんか変な覚醒しなかったけど。
Missed inside with the curve.
亀沢。こっちも引退しちゃったな。
2 down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge. Out to short, Grissom. Zips it across, and that'll do it. And now Tyler Riley.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, right here, kid.
First offering misses the mark. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 4-0. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Great take there. Hey, see it and drive it up.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
チャーゴルは聞いてない。
8-0 is how this one ends. Tyler Riley will hit next.
Wait for your pitch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down.
One time, right now.
Snags the ladder back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
ちょっと待って。
2 outs, runner on first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. On the ground, right side, Favreau. They get the force. That ends the frame. Digging in, Tyler Riley. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. The pitch, and there's a ball.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ward ranging back and caught on the warning track. And now the DH, Tyler Riley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Santiago back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, see it up and drive.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Next pitch, not close, up high. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The 3-1 pulls that one foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Three-two now. That's to third. In time, Devon gets him easily, ends the inning. And 9-7 is the final.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the liquor and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would.
Inside the Show.
And now the rookie second baseman, Tyler Riley. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Book, these guys are all out there trying to do that.
Now it's the power-speed combo, Lonnie Pereira. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Allen headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Come on, big guy.
Sessa back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Sessa in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. There's a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
2-2 on the way. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Allen gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
And your final 3-1.
ああ、ててて。急になんかスランプに陥ってる。
Now at the plate, Tyler Riley.
Hey, here we go.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In time to Vaughn. Play made, that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jay Allen. Flied out his first time. 2 on, 1 out. This one popped up, middle of the infield. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning. Tyler Riley now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Upstairs. Strike on the inside corner. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. A strikeout and a walk. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Base is empty, 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Now it's Chase Peterson. 1 for 3. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Taron Vavra. Miller back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, Just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And no throw. He's into first easily. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
New pitcher now, Michael Gibbons.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. That's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are.
Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to first, 2 out. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley.
いやー、マジでなんかね。
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
やば。
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you know, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat.
やばいことになってる。全然手。多分超不審に陥ってる。
Now here is
疲れてんのか。
Tyler Riley. And that one is inside.
鈍ってんな、反応が。
Next offering is in for a strike. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. The fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. And welcome back. And here is Tyler Riley. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. Ward raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
I'd say one of the top.
Oh? アロザレーナがジャイアンツ行ったんだが。だけど今シーズン村上になってます。マジやばいわね。ボールがあるじゃねえんだわ、そして。
One down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. To the right side. The throw to first, and they got him.
Fell off to a great start. He's really
man at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. McCarthy to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Smoked on the ground a second. And that's an out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. And he deals. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And your final 4-2.
ああ、完全に6月全然打てなくて終わってんな、これ。いやー、マジか。ケツさん不振はちょっとやばいな。出塁3割超えてるから、まあ。マジで。
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. DeGrom back to work. Inside, just missed. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is down low, and now 2-0.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Ground ball right side. Simeon, toss over to first. That's it out. So digging in, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. DeGrom checks the runner. McCarthy dives back in safely. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. 3-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Tavares settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon snags it for the second out. 7-3 is how this one.
あー、全然ダメだ。なんか、あれだね。疲れてんの。あれやな、やってみるか。眠いのか眠い。
Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping to lose. Can't stop, I must see. Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. Just gotta see that.
ラズでやっか。 あー、なるほどね。今日はいいや。疲れてるわ。疲れとるわーだい。 調子が悪い今日。こういう唾液が難しいんだよ。やばい、今日調子が悪い。唾液の調子悪いわ。今日前半戦ちょうど終わったから、ここで終わるか。今日ちょっと、2時間ぐらいで終わろう。今日は終わろう。今日はちょっと、早めに休んで寝ます。それじゃあ、お疲れ様でーす。